Hey guys. Animator fan here. I've got 5 new grounded series planned for May 2025. Here they are right now.
Greetings. My name is Sky. My crying voice for those who uses the international crying voices is Celia, Portuguese. The link of that crying voice will be in the description.
Hi. I'm Callum. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Tarek, Arabic. Me and my sister will be getting a new grounded series. So, stay tuned.
Hi. I'm Luna. I'm Sky and Callum's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Aria.
Hi. I'm Valentina. I'm Sky, Callum, and Luna's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Cora.
Hi, I'm Night. I'm Sky, Callum, Luna, and Valentina's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Kayla. You can use me as Sally if you don't have the voice forged voices.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm Sky, Callum, Luna, Valentina, and Night's dad.
Hi. I'm Kate. I'm Sky, Callum, Luna, Valentina, and Night's mom.
Hi. I'm Tyler. And I'm getting a new grounded series. And my crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Jan, Polish. So, stay tuned.
Hi. I'm Mandy. I'm Tyler's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Kimberly.
Hi. I'm Brian. I'm Tyler and Mandy's dad.
Hi. I'm Sally. I'm Tyler and Mandy's mom.
Hi. I'm Toby. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Sven, Swedish.
Hi. I'm Amber. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Federica, Italian.
Hi. I'm Emily. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Julie, French. Me, Toby, and Amber are getting a new grounded series. So, stay tuned.
Hi. I'm Chloe. I'm Toby, Amber, and Emily's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Anna.
Hi. I'm Guy. I'm Toby, Amber, Emily, and Chloe's dad.
Hi. I'm Julie. I'm Toby, Amber, Emily, and Chloe's mom.
Hi. I'm Zara. I'm getting a new grounded series. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Silvana, Italian. So, stay tuned.
Hi. I'm James. I'm Zora's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Anna. Hi. I'm Celia. I'm Zara, and James's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Maisie.
Hi. I'm Eli. I'm Zora, James, and Zosia's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Joelle.
Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm Zora, James, Zosia and Ali's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Ola from Acapella.
Hi, I'm Diesel. I'm Zora, James, Zosia, Ali and Sydney's dad.
Hi. I'm Ashley. I'm Zora, James, Zosia, Ali, and Sydney's mom.
Hi. I'm Thomas. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Tatiana, Russian.
Hi. I'm Christy. I'm Thomas's sister. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Milena, Russian.
Hi. I'm Garnet. I'm Thomas and Christy's sister. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voice is Julie, French.
Hi. I'm Rhodolite. I'm Thomas, Christy, and Garnet's sister. My crying voice for those who use the international crying voices is Celia, Portuguese. The link of the Celia voice will be in the description. Me, Thomas, Christy and Garnet will be getting a new grounded series. So, stay tuned.
Hi. I'm Caleb. I'm Thomas, Christy, Garnet, and Rhodolite's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Ivy.
Hi. I'm Nate. I'm Thomas, Christy, Garnet, Rhodolite, and Caleb's sister and a non-troublemaker. My voice is Anna.
Hi. I'm Eric. I'm Thomas, Christy, Garnet, Rodolite, Caleb, and Nate's dad.
Hi. I'm Julie. I'm Thomas, Christy, Garnet, Rodolite, Caleb, and Nate's mom.
Those were all of the 5 new grounded series I have planned for May 2025. So stay tuned for those grounded series. That's all for now. This is me, signing off.